How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another YouTube video. So today I'm going to be talking about FTX reportedly seeking to buy Robinhood. Last month in May, they did actually purchase a 7% stake in Robinhood, and I'll talk about that in the article a little bit, but I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. FTX is a well-known crypto exchange, and Robinhood is a well-known stock exchange with a little bit of crypto. If they do actually end up purchasing Robinhood, it'd be interesting to see how that company functions. If you guys do remember, in 2021, I want to say April, May, June-ish of 2021, there was the shorting and the buying of AMC as well as GameStop and Dogecoin, and they actually paused their buying and selling abilities on Robinhood. So it gave people a little bit of a bad taste in their mouth with Robinhood, and they ended up suing them. They did lose. Robinhood actually won that lawsuit, but I just wanted to point that out. It's a little bit interesting, and as well as Robinhood with their crypto, you don't actually keep your crypto when you have Robinhood because there's no private keys, and it is a very centralized exchange. So if FTX does come around and purchase Robinhood, are they going to change a lot of that and make it more suitable for crypto enthusiasts? That way they can tap that side of the market. Or are they just going to remove the crypto altogether, just combine them all and rename everything? So with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So let's like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications to be notified when I upload new videos. But this is the original tweet, which I actually found from the Crypto Lab. So thank you guys once again. And it sparked my interest in this whole debacle. FTX is reportedly considering a deal to acquire Robinhood. This is by Watcher Guru. And they did make their own article as well as post the original source, which I really do appreciate it. And then some random person decided to comment Safe Moon, even though it's a complete scam. So here's the article by Watcher Guru. I do want to play this video from the original article just to give you guys a sense of where I'm getting my information from.
Annie, what do we know?
So we know that internally there have been deliberations at FTX, which is one of the world's largest crypto exchanges, about potentially seeking a path for a deal with Robinhood. And we know that last month, Sam Bankman-Fried, the CEO of FTX, already took more than a 7% stake in Robinhood. So this would advance, obviously, that relationship between the two companies.
Hey, Annie, in your reporting, along with other Bloomberg News colleagues, there's a statement from Bankman-Fried, and they said there are no active M&A conversations with Robinhood. So how are we supposed to read that?
That's right. So just to be clear, what we've reported is that FTX has had its own internal deliberations on this idea, but Sam Bankman-Fried did say on the record that there are no active M&A conversations yet. So the discussions haven't progressed to that point yet. There are considerations, though, like the supermajority that CEO Vlad Tenev and Chief Creative Officer Baiju Bhatt have over at Robinhood. So there are some considerations that FTX would have to account for.
Is this pure valuation, given the massive market decline that we've seen in shares of Robinhood?
There's been a lot of speculation about what Robinhood will do. They went public last year, and they've seen a dramatic sell-off in their shares, which are down. Until today, they've been down more than 75% since their IPO. So there's been a lot of questions floating out there about what Robinhood would do, whether it would pursue some kind of deal. It already has this relationship with Sam Bankman-Fried, and so there's been a lot of speculation about what might happen. And according to our reporting internally at FTX, it is a discussion that they are looking for ways they might pursue a deal with Robinhood.
Manny, you've spent years reporting on Robinhood. I'm wondering what an FTX acquisition, if it were to go through, of Robinhood looks like, not just for Robinhood users, but for Robinhood as a platform. Like, what would FTX do with the company?
That's a great question. It would unite two companies that really have been a major force in the run-up of retail trading that we've seen since the beginning of the pandemic. So it would be a coming together of obviously a very crypto-focused platform and Robinhood, which has crypto certainly, but it also has equities trading, it has options, and FTX has shown its own interest in getting involved in stocks as well and begun that process as well.
All right, so you guys got to see that video, so you understand where we're at right now. They did say that there is no official correspondence with Robinhood and FTX, like, on the record, but it doesn't mean that they're not talking. and especially with the 7% stake or that FTX did purchase last month. Now, I did make a video that went up on Monday that did talk about FTX looking to acquire a stake in BlockFi as well. People were saying that's old news, but it is interesting to see that FTX seems to be making a lot of moves right now with the market down. That means they're confident in the future of crypto. And I think that's very interesting to note, because they're going to be, if they do buy Robinhood, now that they have they're going to have a more widespread reach in the money world, the financial world, because they're going to be able to allow people to purchase stocks now. So that'll be interesting if they do actually go through with that. They are deliberating internally how to buy the app-based brokerage. One of the people said, asking not to be identified because the matter is in public. Robinhood hasn't received a formal takeover approach from FTX, another person said. No final decision has been made, and FTX could opt against pursuing the deal, the people said. We're excited about Robinhood's business prospects and potential ways we could partner with them. So it looks like they're trying to partner rather than purchase. Bankman-Fried said Monday in an emailed statement. That being said, there are no active M&A conversations with Robinhood. Merger and acquisition, that is. A spokesman for Menlo Park, California-based Robinhood declined to comment. Robinhood's co-founders, chief executive, they control more than 50% of Robinhood's voting power, according to a regulatory filing. In May, Bankman-Fried, the FTX CEO, disclosed that a company he controls, Emergent Fidelity, bought a 7.6% stake in Robinhood. He paid about $648 million for the shares. Robinhood has lost 3/4 of its value since the firm's initial public offering last July. The stock surged following Bloomberg's report, triggering a trading response, and gained 14% to close Monday at $9.12. That lifted Robinhood's market capitalization to almost $8 billion. A deal would combine two companies that vaulted to prominence during a pandemic-fueled trading boom, only to struggle with sharp declines this year in equity and crypto markets. It would also mark the end of a period of dramatic transformation for Robinhood, a popular trading platform among fledgling, I've never seen that word in my life, investors with 22.8 million accounts. The brokerage popularized commission-free trading, and then they talked about GameStop. And meanwhile, FTX has been on the hunt for deals. It acquired Embedded Financial Technologies earlier this month, giving one of the world's biggest crypto exchanges a foothold in U.S. stock and trading clearing. FTX announced it was beginning to roll out its own U.S. equity trading platform in May. So it's interesting to see. Me, as a person in the United States, I have never used FTX until I want to say about the last month. And even so, I've had an account with them for a while, but let me know if you guys are using FTX or if you guys are sticking with a traditional, more well-known exchange, such as Binance or Coinbase. At least they're more well-known to me. But FTX seems to be making a lot of moves right now when the market is not doing too hot. We've seen Bitcoin at around 20,000. It's been going up and down for the past 4 weeks now. It doesn't look like we're going to be heading up anytime soon. But FTX seems confident that they're going to expand in the next couple of weeks, months, and years to get a bigger footprint in the world, in the financial world. So they already did acquire Embedded Financial Technologies, which is giving them the foothold in U.S. stock and clearing. And as well, some additional things with FTX. They are included on the the wallet Exodus, which I've been using for quite some time now, and I really do enjoy that feature. Traditionally with Exodus, you can exchange, and it takes a pretty big fee, but you can actually exchange with FTX, and then it takes a smaller fee, so it's awesome. And then going on to the second article, it pretty much is talking about the same thing, but it does have a little more detail. Instead of watching that video, they seem to have written it down, so they did acquire a 7.6 stake, $648 million. I will have both of these articles in the description below so you guys can check them out, as well as the original tweet, so if you guys want to read some of this stuff. But I got to be honest, most of this is just a lot of spam accounts promoting some weird coins. So let me know what you guys think. You guys think that FTX is going to move forward and acquire Robinhood, or you think this is going to be a merger, or if this is just not going to happen? It's obviously speculatory right now, but if anyone has any information, feel free to put it down in the comment section below. Make sure to join my Discord in the description below so we can talk some more. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, also you can put those in the Discord chat or comment down below. I'll do my best to get back to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys do like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications to be notified when I upload new videos. I do try to upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Peace out.